Hi guys, I'm going to show you a bit of paragraph 4.3 about similar figures, and it's basically if one thing is enlarged, one figure is enlarged. If it is enlarged, they're called similar figures. So yeah, and they have corresponding angles and corresponding sides. If you take a look over here, then angle D and angle S, they kind of looks the same, so it's a corresponding angle. The same with P and Q, and you also have sides that look the same. So for instance, AD and PS, it looks the same. So that's a corresponding side as well. And if it is similar, if it's similar, then all the angles are the same. They're the same number. So D and S, they're both 100 degrees. So it might be the case that these are similar. But then we need to figure out if all the other angles are the same as well. And they all corresponding sides have to have the same scale factor. And if you need to check it out, if it is similar or not, you first take a look at the angles. If they do or do not are similar. If they are not similar, it's not a similar figure. And if they are, you need to check the lengths if they correspond to each other. So you need to make a ratio table. Well, a table, and check if it is a ratio table. Because if it's a ratio table, then you have a scale factor that is of all these corresponding sides, and then it's a similar figure. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to start with calculating angles C and P. If you take a look at it, this is quadrilateral, and with a quadrilateral, all the angles together are 360 degrees. So, angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to 360 degrees. Okay, then we need to figure in all the numbers we know. We know that A is 75, so 75 plus, this is a right angled, this means it's 90 degrees. Need to remember that from last year. We need to calculate it. We don't know what it is yet. And the other one is 100 is 360. And then that means that the question mark is, well, take a look, 260, yes, 95. Okay, and then with the other side, we do the same, only then we have angle P plus angle Q plus angle R plus angle S is again 360 degrees. So we fill in the numbers. P we don't know yet, so it's a question mark, plus 90 because it's a right angle. This is the sign for right angle. 95 plus 100 is 360, and then the question mark is equal to 75 degrees. Okay, then with B we need to say, are the corresponding angles the same size? Well, A and P correspond, they're both 75, so that is the case. B and Q correspond, they're both 90. R and C, they're corresponding, they're both 95. And D and S, they are also both 100 and they're corresponding. So yes, the corresponding angles have the same size. And we need to go to C, we need to fill in the table. We have the sides of the quadrilateral ABCD, and we have the sides of the other quadrilateral, and that is PQ RS. Okay, and then AB. AB was 60. Then we have PQ is a corresponding one, it's 48. And then we have BC is 30. Next one is DC is 50. And then we have DA is 40. And we need to do the corresponding sides. We have 24. We have 40. And we have 32. And we need to figure out if this is a ratio table. Okay, if it's a ratio table, each and every time we're going to divide it, we get the same thing. So is this the same number which need to multiply all the time? So first of all, we need to figure out, then it's 48 over 60. Figure out what it is. We need to do the same with 24 over 30, and then 40 over 50, and need more space, do it over here, 32 over 40. Okay, so you grab your calculator, and let me see, this is 4 over 8 is 0.8, and this one, I need to really make a calculator. 48 over 60. You do need your calculator all the time with math and science, of course, as well. It's all 4.8, 0.8. If it's all 0.8, then it's a ratio table. So it's a ratio table, and are the figures similar? Yes, because it is a ratio table and the angles are similar. Okay. Hey, see you in class. See you then. Bye.